especially with my white blouses. My white blouses come out so clean, so I really like the difference in that. The difference between before and now in the smell, the chemical smell, because I wear perfume and it's very important to me, is that now I do not have to air out my clothes before I put them in my closet. I can take my clothes from the cleaners and put them directly into my closet, and I can wear them right away, and I do not smell any chemical products anymore. So that's the difference. So I do like the idea of this, I guess you would call it the green cleaners. I like that.
I'm so proud of this Hesperian cleaner that I come all the way from Tracy to have my shirts and my clothes cleaned because of the service that we get here. That's green. That's something the sun. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of this. I'm proud to bring my clothes here to the Hesperian cleaner because of the product. And my clothes smell better, feel better, and probably last longer.
Hi, I'm a police officer, and being in uniform between 10 to 12 hours a day causes you to perspire a lot. And when I first came here, I had to point out that the areas where I would have a lot of perspiration marks. And I noticed a change one day, that I no longer had to point it out, and that it was cleaner and actually smelled better. Usually I noticed that chemical smell when I came home. Now it smells fresh. It actually feels better. I think the material seems to have a better breathability, and I never have to ask or mention the spots that used to be stained with the sweat. So I was married about 5 years ago, and my wife and I were going through our closet, and we found her wedding dress that had fallen inside the closet onto the floor. It collected a lot of moisture, and the dress was ruined by mildew. Black, green, and brown mildew. We pretty much thought it was ruined. Brought it into the dry cleaners here, and it was a good month, at least a month of him trying to get it done, me coming back, and he persisted on it and was able to get it looking like new. My wife was very impressed and surprised, and he may have saved my marriage.
When I first started coming to Song's place here, I was impressed by his friendliness, and then I learned that he had gone green, and I was excited. But the only difference I noticed in my clothes was that they smelled better. They didn't have that awful chemical smell. So when I brought them home, they were all very soft and very nice smelling. Other than that, I'm just very thrilled to see that people are taking more care of the world. So I'm very happy about it.
I love the fact that it's environmentally friendly now, and that all the chemicals aren't being used on my clothes, and they're much softer, and they even seem brighter. It seems like the colors are brighter. So I love it. And he didn't raise the prices.
It's on?
Yeah.
This is Sun's shop. It's a great shop. He does good work. He's my superstar. Always in the newspaper. Got to get his autograph. Make sure you get that. But foremost, you know, he does good quality service, so I thank him for that.
Okay. What is your concern about environment issue?
I'm very concerned. I mean, we've got global warming, you know, and this whole issue of the economy going to shit, and excuse my language, but I think you're doing a good job as far as trying to be environmental friendly with, you know, with the changes that you made.
I really think that's a great idea, because bringing all my mother's clothes over here, and what I was always afraid of before was the chemicals that, you know, the other cleaners clean them with. And my mother's 86 years old, and I don't want her to breathe that stuff, because my brother-in-law has a problem with it. He takes all of his shirts to the cleaners, and he can actually smell the cleaning fluid. And so I really believe in doing this the right way with no chemicals, and I really appreciate what this Cleaners is doing.
Hi, I've been coming to Sun's Cleaners for probably a couple years now. Started out obviously switching from a previous dry cleaning service, and one of the reasons I've enjoyed coming here is the fact that he switched to an environmentally safe dry cleaning. And I tell you, from my own experiences, What I found is that it's a much cleaner dry clean. It's much more fragrant. The chemical smell is completely gone away. My clothes are just as clean, if not cleaner, and I feel like I'm contributing to everybody's success to this issue with the world and building a greener environment. So I'm very, very happy with the dry cleaning that I get from here.
That the green dry cleaners was such a big issue and so new to the area, so that's kind of a perk too. I didn't realize that so few dry cleaners just hadn't gone that route yet, so I'll definitely come back and keep coming here and supporting the green dry cleaning business.
I think it's great that small businesses are taking the first step to become green in the local community. You usually see big corporations, big businesses, but it's rare to see a small family-owned business taking the leadership role and taking the first step at being green and bringing awareness into the local community and to the consumers. I think it's a great thing to see, and it's something that's very rare, and I hope that this sets a great precedence for other small businesses to take action in making the environment better.